We do want development, and you can quote me on that, but just make sure you include this next part, that we need development of truly affordable housing.
Use the raised hand feature when public testimony is called for.
Today, Kansas City Council members advance a $50 million commitment to affordable housing, but with a change in language following past criticism of attempts at affordable housing.
Yeah, in the past, critics have called the definition of affordable housing not so affordable after all. Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstad joins us now live from City Hall tonight, and they're now saying the money would go to, quote, deeply affordable housing. Jake?
Well, that's right, Christelle. That's the new term, deeply affordable housing. The reason is this. The city in September released a report saying that they're about 27,000 units short to house renters in the lowest income groups in the city, pushing those tenants into very precarious situations where they're spending more than 50% of their incomes on rent. In a less contentious meeting than those past, KC Tenants shows appreciation to City Council members on the Neighborhood Planning and Development Committee for their commitment in the form of a resolution.
Of course, the bond we're talking about today is a financial bond that can bind me and those like me to a place we love.
There is a major lack of extremely affordable housing in my area, and by lack of, I mean absolutely none in my kids' school zone.
This action allows us to expand on our tools to attract the much-needed housing investment in Kansas City.
But the issue is forward-looking, anticipating the passage of a November 8 ballot question requiring 57% of voter support to pass. The $50 million in general obligation bonds, however, would go to affordable housing for very low to moderate income households. But supporters in this room now, but door knocking for the ballot question other days, want to make sure the legal language is there, that the money will go into the Housing Trust Fund with preference for proposals that go toward deeply affordable housing.
There's a small tweak in the language of this ordinance that is imperative to make. We know you have implied the $50 million will go to the Housing Trust Fund, but like we've all learned, unless it's in writing, we don't have to honor that.
And this resolution will go to a vote before the full council tomorrow. Also, there was discussion about changing this resolution into an ordinance, John, that would have greater legal weight. However, that decision was not made today.